Hi, this is my AU4 Duke. I had a power steering leak and it was leaking from this bolt here. Now I use a Teflon tape and everything to tape around the bottom around here inside the thread, and I tried to elastic around here, and then the next morning when I used to come out, it was leaking through the top here, through where the pipe goes in to the nut. And then I opened this and it was holding pressure, and the pressure from that was blowing it up through past the pipe and the nut. And I tried all different ways to fix it, even high pressure silicone, what was like 10,000 psi pressure. I let it dry and put it on, and it still leaked. So what I done, you can see here, I've actually soldered around the top, all the way around the pipe. Right, so what you have to do after you put the Teflon tape on here, screw this down as tight as possible, then wash it off with degreaser, get a can of degreaser and degrease all this area, and then go inside, get hot boiling water and tip it over here so it washes all the degreaser and oil off. And then your solder should stick to the pipe and the nut. But if you don't wash it properly, the oil will be there and the solder won't stick to it. So make sure you tip the hot boiling water all over it, right around it. And then use your soldering iron and your solder, wrap the solder around the pipe. So you have twos going around it, right? And try and push it down into the groove, right, with a screwdriver. And then get your soldering iron and then melt the solder around, all the way around it, and then it shouldn't leak anymore. This is only temporary fix, but at least it will fix it, and the oil won't be running down onto your belts or anything like that. Okay, so this is the soldering iron I used. This is a cheap one. It was from the hardware. It was $16. And this is the soldering iron wire what I use. So it's got the built-in flux into the wire. So all I did was take this out, the packet. I'll just show you. Put it back onto over here. And I wrapped that around the pipe, like in a circle. Bent it around, put it on there, and then melted into it. And then it shouldn't leak anymore. And then I turn the car on after it cooled down. Make sure you don't drop any of your solder onto your belts because it'll melt it. Make sure you get this clip, you push it down, remove the clip and lift it up so you don't melt your air conditioning line. And make sure you got your lid back on here because you don't want any oil trying to catch on fire or anything. So just make sure you have a bucket of water or something to put it out if you need to. And that's how you repair the line what comes into the power steering pump on an AU 45 litre V8 car, 2000 model. Okay, thank you very much. My name's Rick. Leave a comment if you'd like. And that's the only way I could get it to stop from leaking. Okay, thank you, bye.